Hey guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We are in KSP, but this time we are not in career mode. Oh no, we are in the sandbox, as people have said, hey, you should go and let loose, maybe show up from viewer designs, that's the phrase I'm looking for there, and generally just have a little bit of a play around. Hey Sir Steve, how are you doing there? Hope everyone is doing alright. Man, full of today, so I'm trying to get rid of that. That's horrible. So I hope you will excuse me. Hey TSG Aerospace and Avino, how is everybody doing out there? Hope you're having some good times. We are going to go around and do stuff. I'm not sure, yeah, if you guys have any ideas exactly what you would like to see, well, just throw it up and give us a shout. We'll try some different things here. Tom has not arrived yet, so I can't show him the F-22 Raptor that has been made almost specifically for him. There was also another one here, satellite launching VTOL, but that was, again, someone else's design, so, well, I suppose we'll just start playing around with some crazy stuff. Return package for cleanup. What is it? Who knows what this is? Let's have a look. What have we got here? Open it up. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, not quite what I was expecting, to be honest. I really wasn't expecting that. Let's close that. Let's forget about that and see how everyone is doing and everything is going. What should we fly? Let's fly something crazy somewhere. Let's fly one of these. A beluga. It's going to be fun. I remember this craft. This was amazing, good fun to take out and have a good old fly around. He's good. Sir Steve is doing well. Tricky the Killer says hi. Not much beyond that. Hey, how's it going? We are very low down with some raptors on the back. That's nice. We pointed forwards. Maybe we could do with a slightly larger landing gear on the front, or maybe these brought up a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? This is. Yeah, do you not like this? I think this is an amazing looking plane. Kind of, you know, working in a weird way. I get that, but flies. Just if I don't pull up too high. Let's see if we can't land it. Come on, coming in for the glide slope and pull up. Perfect. What have we got over there? This is a sandbox file that I've not been in for a little while, so let's go and have a little bit of explore, see what's going on. I'm not sure what I've been doing in here for a while. Well, that's interesting. Yes, it is, isn't it? I'll try and take it off without bouncing up too high next time. But I'm a little intrigued as to what this is. I remember what this is. Cannot switch vessels. Let's stop. This is something I've been working on, but not been able to get right. Hey, Fanatic About Football. Hey, Gamerstar. How's it going? Hope you guys are having good times. I have been trying to make a thing here. Of course I have. I mean, what else would I be doing? But if I take Vessel Mover, move that vessel, bam. I want to get down nice and low. Now, unfortunately, I don't get that low. No matter how much I try, I can't get that low, because I'm trying to make a little Beyblade. Bam. But it just explodes. It's no good. It's no good at all. So we're going to have to try and figure out another way of doing this. Yes, indeed. It looks like somebody performed plastic surgery on a weird A380. Yeah. In 3 days, my grades will be closed. I will no longer have to worry about school. That's nice, man. That's nice. Revert back to launch. Let's take this up for an actual flight. Let's fire my Steam controller up as well. I used to have this set up. No, it's not set up. That's unfortunate. I do like flying by controller when I can. Let's try this again and go for some stunts. Anybody got any favourite stunts other than a barrel roll? Because inevitably you don't mean barrel roll, you mean Elveron roll. Nope, gonna break my landing gear again. No, I'm good. Not my landing gear, my engines. So yeah, this is a really interesting design. I came up with it a little while ago during one of my last sandbox attempts. Actually, yeah, because you only attempt sandbox. Loop de loop. Can it do it? Oh, we've had a flame out. Does that count? Nope. No, I don't think that counts. Come on, man, you can do this. No, loop-de-loop's a bad one. Revert flight to spaceplane hangar. Flat spin. Yeah, I can do a flat spin really well. Hey, Warduck, how's it going? How about loop around the bridge at the K... Oh, man, yeah, that's a challenge that I've not heard for a while. Used to be able to do it. Not sure if I still can. It looks alright. Let's take the Aries out. That's a good one to go for. And a shoot. Nah, we don't need to shoot. Fanatic about football is really happy because Huddersfield Town has been promoted. Awesome. That's great for you, man. That is great for you. Let's try this. Loop de loop around the bridge. That one over there. Okay, we need to line ourselves up right. Is everybody... No, Sir Steve, everyone's allowed to talk about what they like. That's no problem. Barring some super sensitive subjects that, you know, are not worth talking about and stuff like that. Okay, let's turn this way. Now, I've always wondered what's the best way to come at it. Like, do I want to go down this way and then back and round? Let's drop some throttle there. There's no need to go up to full throttle at all. Do some spins. Alright, okay, nice. Like this? No, not like that. The trouble is always lining yourself up. I think we want to go this way a bit. So I want to come in over the corner of the VAB there. Are you guys in agreement? Oh look, my mission control has been blown up. That's good fun. That's good. This will end bad. You think this will end badly? Yeah, I do as well actually, but I did not give myself enough breathing room. Okay, let's go. Jebediah thinks he's got what it takes. I don't think he has. I think he's going to... Yeah, it's Jebediah messing up here, not me. Jebediah! Yeah, Jebediah. Cool plane, thanks. It's literally just stock. Should we go and make ourselves a proper plane? Go and make ourselves a proper plane. I mean, I'm basically going to build something like this, but let's go new. We want one of these up front. What do people like as their choice of structural part down the middle? Do you prefer to actually have fuel tanks, or do you want the majority? I can't speak today. I'm sorry, guys. Do you want the majority of it to just be structural, so it flies really fast and has excellent maneuverability? That's probably the one I'm going to go for. Actually, let's just put a structural fuselage in there, and let's see how much fuel comes in one of these. What do we reckon? Is there going to be enough fuel in there? Hey, I'm a happy little exhaust port. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you're here to see this. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Are you going to do subscriber designs in this? I am going to do so. If you'd like to drop some over to me, if one of my moderators, either of Discord or of chat, could drop my Discord link in, probably be a good idea, just so everyone can get on board. Unfortunately, I don't have my Discord open at the precise moment. Let's actually get in there. If I'm gonna accept stuff, I need to be able to see it happening somewhere. But I will not be paying attention to this Discord chat. I'm just going to be looking for more uploads or whatever's, because that's the way these things work, right? What's going on in chat right now? Hey, number 3. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? You're going to do subscribers? Yeah, waiting for people. Indeed, I am. Indeed, I am. If you can get something to me, go ahead and do so. Invite, copy. Thank you very much. Oh no. When you start pressing the wrong buttons, things go. Oh yeah, of course. That might take me a moment. Another 3. That might take me a moment. I'm not sure how I would go about doing moderation. Do you reckon that's it? I'm in streamer mode. Sorry, man. I can't do it whilst I'm streaming. Cannot be done. But remind me afterwards, and I will do my best. I will do my best. So there you go. Hit me up with stuff. Until then, I'm going to do some stunts and tricks and stuff. Actually, let's be honest. Until then, I'm going to crash this plane repeatedly into the floor. So it's in your best interest to bring out some good stuff. We could replace that with a rocket engine, but we're not going to do that. I want a jet. I mean, the Weasley. It's a little underpowered, isn't it? Should we try something? I mean, it is the low altitude one. Got a whiplash on the go. I do like the whiplash, actually. I do like the whiplash a lot. Unicorns. Also, like the video. It attracts hot chicks who like football and science. Don't have permission to put... okay, well, I got to it anyway, so that's cool. Alright, okay. Sound. Aerodynamics. Let's put some small wings on this. We don't need big wings. We're going to have a small wing. That should enable us to turn quickly, right? That's my theory. We're going to go with it, whether you like it or not. We're going to go with some tail planes, like there and just the one, please, like there and there, like that. Yeah, looks good to me. The mass, so far back. So let's bring these wings forward, shall we? Yeah. Oh yes, straight away we are into unusual design territory. Love it. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for? So the bit that I'm worried about. You see how these tips are beyond the center of mass. That can be very awkward. You know what? I'm tempted just to see if I can fly this like this. You guys up for it? Let's try some craziness. I know you. I know this offends people, offends and pains you. To which I say, lol. So there, and I can't get a good view. Give me the good view. There and there. Oh, it won't go onto that tail fin at all. That's unfortunate, but not impossible to deal with. Like that, and we want to go down this way. It's a little bit too far, and it's a little bit too far as well. Come on, work with me here. This precision stuff, you know. Okay, does that look good? No, it looks bad, but it will do. It will do. What's chat saying right now? Probably had parachutes, right? So last year, top was 22, guaranteed 9 times more than that. I mean, it's close. It's close. Someone's spending some German at me. Okay, Twitchy is the best YouTuber in the world. He's also fantastic at KSP. I am pretty good at KSP, I understand this. But a lot of people would disagree, but I disagree with them. That said, do you want to see how good at KSP I am? So this is not going to take off. Look, these wheels back here are not going to allow this to take off. No, I don't want to save this. We're just going to do it anyway. 1.29. 1.29 what? What, the version of Kerbal Space Program that I'm... Oh, this is... Oh, yes. Immediately so good. We're in 1.3. 1.3. Why did that immediately tip over? There shouldn't have been any inconsistencies, because it was... See what's going on here? Do you see this, guys? Can we get that balance? You know what? I'm just going to start my engine and go. Oh, no, start my engine and go. So these, like, they need their springs tweaked. I do like a good spring tweaking. I hope you guys do as well. What's your favourite type of spring tweak? Oh, it's fast. Can it go vertical? Sort of. It's very oversteery. Woo! Yeah, very oversteery. It's good fun though. Man, already impressed. I reckon we could probably launch out our way up to orbital, not orbital, but up to suborbital. Should we try and break the atmosphere with it? What do you reckon? Can we do that? One whiplash back on a ridiculous plane. I think we could. I think we could. It's top heavy, unstable. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. 5 viewers missing. That's pretty close, man. It's pretty close. Good enough in the world of I'm trying to make myself feel better. So. Oh man, look at the speed build already. Go. Faster. Faster. Break the atmosphere. Bust it. Smash it up. Let it know we won't have anything to do with it. Look at that. See, now this is how SSTOs used to work. You would fly up like this on a whiplash. Now you'd have tiny jet engines on the side. Tiny rocket engines. Should we replace this one right here with rocket fuel, put tiny engines on it, and see how close to orbit we can get? You guys up for that? What, another plane you can name after one of Warduck's exes, front heavy and unstable. No! You make me laugh, sir. You make me laugh. Alright, just going to have a quick check, see if anybody else has put any decent things in. Has someone gone and, like, over-spammed? One craft. One craft, please. And I've already got you, Doggy Kill You. Doggy Go Kill You. I've got your, what's it, VTOL? Your satellite VTOL? Awesome Shadow Story. Awesome, awesome. Let's watch this. Okay, we're gonna go make a change to this. Just as other people are getting stuff to me, we're gonna go to the spaceplane hangar. Hey Carl, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're having a good time. We're having a good time. I hope we're all having a good time. Everybody should be having good times. If not, I'm highly disappointed in you. Let's alright, let's put that back to take those and put them on the front here. Yes. Gosh. That's how that's going to work. Engines, no. Fuel tanks. A little bit of rocket fuel. Pop. Never hurts anybody. Never hurt nobody. And then I'm kind of feeling I'm going to press the radial button instead of the mirror and go for a 4 times. Might be a little much. Might be a little much. Might actually be too much weight. Back in the day, I remember mucking about with an SSTO that was actually that fine detail. If I put like 3 engines on, I could get to orbit. If I put 4 on, I really couldn't. So we want to go with that and that. Okay, now the centers of thrust on these engines here really don't matter when it comes. No, in fact, center of thrust doesn't matter anyway. I'm being silly. Ignore me. We want 2 of those. Bring them back here. Oh, look at that. So legitly pro. So legit. Hang on. Legit pro SSTO, bruv. There we go. That's definitely the name of the craft here. Launch. Gonna make a VTOR call. The only person who's missing is Zed. There are plenty of people missing, actually. Plenty of people. But yes, Zed really does make the stream. Stay upright, Jeb. Stop being so drunk. Universal topic. How is the weather? Hot. Is it hot for everybody else as well? Who's in the southern hemisphere right now? Seriously, Jeb? Alright, let's get back to the spaceplane hangar and figure out this thing. 33 degrees. My inside temperature is registering 30. So yeah, it's going to be super hot. Indeed, post for now. I keep forgetting. Sorry, I've been doing Forever Stranded with Landstrider, so that's taken up like all my Minecraft headspace, which it's a terrible excuse and kind of sounds like I'm blaming you know what? Yeah, I'm blaming Landstrider. Go and complain. No, I'm not blaming Landstrider. Everyone's hot. Yeah, everyone is hot. Spring strength high, damper strength high. It should be nice and stiff now, right? Save launch. War duct's cold. Yeah, you're down that way, aren't you? If you excuse the turn of phrase, down that way. Another 3 is bad weather. Is that hot weather? Oh. I'm sorry, I just got incredibly sexy there. I know that must be too much for a lot of you to handle. I can understand. Has the F-22 already been shown? No, it has not, Tom. We're going to do a quick little test with this, and then I will go and show you the F-22, as I've been letting you down for a long time now, and I should really get on that. Let's do this. Let's try and stay stable. Strong and stable. We can do this. We're upright. Upright, people. Lift. Oh, we're not going to lift. Faster. Lift. Oh no, it's really bad. No, are we good? I don't know what's going on. I think we're okay. Let's put the landing gear away. I'm going to go with about this angle. The people in agreement that about this angle should do us. So last time we made it up to 83 Apple apps up here. This front number. Hey ZTech, how's it going? It's pretty hot in Germany as well. I should imagine so. Oh, another 3 going on a holiday in Spain. What, holiday or business? You're an international businessman, right? But I hope you have a good time, man. That sounds good. Also, hey Zed, how's it going, buddy? You're OMGing. You're not loving what's going on here. Oh, you know what? We are not getting anywhere near as fast or as high. So what we need to do is bring down our attack angle significantly. It will be significant. I mean, it's trying. 60 degrees ain't bad. Fire the other rockets. Bam! But that ain't getting us up to orbit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So let's go back to the launch. ZTech's found God. Yes. School trip. Oh, nice. School trips are fun. I want to do this and this. Probably have set that up at some other. Ooh, whoa. Tea. Everybody likes a little bit of tea. Okay, let's try and hold this steady until we can lift off this back legs here, man. That's it's interesting. Oh yeah, I'll take that. We'll go with that. So let's try the 30-degree line. Do you reckon we're going to explode from excessive overheating now? I don't know. Let's try it. 30 degrees. He's in the room being interrogated right now. Good shot, man. Ask him what the deal is. Wow. But another 3. No, he's got reaction wheels would be handy. Reaction wheels for people that know how to control the craft. It's demonstrated by the way it jumped around. Making a cup of tea right. I wish I was running late to get started, as you may have noticed. So I'm not prepared. I'm not as prepared as I want to be. It's unfortunate. Yeah, we have questions. Yeah, we have so many questions. 49, 50. Do you reckon we're going to make it any higher this time, or is the thrust dropping out? The thrust is dropping out. I'd kind of like to pull upwards as fast as possible and see if we can get some more speed on that. So that didn't quite work. I'm sure we can just take a normal flight, but okay, let's go back to the spaceplane area because I don't want Tom to have an aneurysm while he's waiting. Let's open up. Thank you. And somewhere down here, F-22 Raptor. Does this make you happy, man? Does this make it? To be honest, I've not even flown this yet, but look at those angles. Just look at them. They are beautiful. Let's see how well it flies. It's actually really well designed. This was made by Sierra. It's not in chat right now. That is unfortunate. But there. Beautiful craft. Beautiful craft. Let's take it out for a little bit of a spin. Amazing. Awesome. Cool. Glad to have done you a service. Let's turn a little bit of SAS on. Full throttle. Let's take it for a flight. Now, obviously, we're going to try and fly through a few things. Very cool. That's amazing cool. It is really good. It is literally these angle panels on the side that impress me the most. I don't know why. They're just really good. And this line of little tubes down the side here, little fuel tanks. That's the word I'm looking for. Took me a while to find it. Man, my brain is full of some stuff. Gotta go searching sometimes. Gotta go searching. It's really. Let me zoom out a little bit more. What's the appropriate amount of zoom? Like here? People like that? Oh, it's got control. Oh man, it's got control. It flies. It flies. Why does the universe... Yeah, well, no, not so much why does it have to be... I'm fine with it being big. Why does gravity have to be so that everything has to be so spread out before we just, like, crush into a giant supermassive black hole in the middle of the galaxy? Like, why do we have to have so much space between stars? I'd quite like to be able to jump to another star in, like, my lifetime. 10 years would be fine. I'd go undertake a journey of 10 years. 10 years would be fine. Alright, should we see who's stronger? The VAB or an F-22 Raptor? Make your bets now. No, I'm going to pull up. Woo! Oh, this is manoeuvrable. Super manoeuvrable. It was the VAB. Let's do it at best. Ooh, ooh. Hey, welcome to the weird zone. Oh, that's crazy. I wonder what's causing that. Oh, we settled down. No, we're not settled down. We're still... This is like VR gone bad, right? VR gone bad. I hope there's no, like, epileptic sufferers out there. That would be horrific. Is there a gunlight mod on this? No, unfortunately not. This is the career save that I normally play in. This is not the war save, which I suppose I could have... Oh, hello, we've only got half fuel. Which I suppose I could have done. I was umming and ahhing about it. Fell asleep on the keyboard and his face kept pressing on the space bar. Man, that's terrible. That's terrible. He needs to get himself some copywriters in. No, not copywriters. Proofreaders. That's the word I'm looking for. Proofreader. Let's go and check out the little island over there. What is this? The max speed we got? Is there a afterburner button? There we go. This is what we want. Let's get down nice and low to the floor. I always do enjoy a nice little water skim. Vertical speed, we're going up. I don't want to go up, I want to go down. Look at that, right there, right there. Let's get down! Get down, get funky! Kind of feel like I need fine controls on. Maybe I'll turn those off. Less than 100 meters at all times. Hopefully. Come on, get down there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. No, down, 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 down. Oop, that was quite a severe move there. Down. I know you're experiencing lift like you've never experienced before, but trust me, you don't want to go up too high. I don't know. How heavy is it? So people are saying it needs to be used in the war. I don't think it will fare too great. I mean, can we make it work on Juno? Does it have any oxidizer on it at all? Hey, vessel mover, I don't want you here. No, I clicked outside my screen. Now it's all blank. I can't see what's going on. There is room for oxidizer. Look. So we could technically strap some tiny rockets onto the side of this and take it to Juno, see if it will fly. I mean, I won't, but... What is that pastry that costs 7 cents, weighs 50 grams, is fairly long, is about 35 centimeters down? I don't know. Churros? You like the idea of taking it to Juno? I mean, we can go see. We can go see. I just need like 2 or 3 people saying, yeah, let's do it in the chat. If you want to see this go to Juno, go, yeah, Juno. We're not going to fly it to Juno. We're going to cheat it to Juno. We're going to then try and like land it in the atmosphere. Oh, too tight. Oh man, the turning circle on this thing is outrageous. I love it. This thing just handles like a dream. Let's put it on to chase. Let's put it on to chase. There we go. This is how you fly one of these things. Oh yeah. Let's stall it midair. Afterburner. What about lathe? Yeah, we can do lathe. Yeah, why did this whole Predator thing have to be a thing? I mean, like, why couldn't we have infinite resources in this massively large universe that we've been given? Alright, cool. Yeah, people seem to be interested. Let's take it back to the space plane hangar. Bam. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Anything going on that I need to know about? Nope, not really. Not really. Okay, so let's have a look at this, and this. Must have clicked the same thing twice. Because I don't really want to muck around with this superb balancing. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. And beautiful. So let's start with... I mean, I'd like to get some of this in here, right? Can we do it on this side as well, man? Yeah, of course we can. Is that copied out? It is. Let's just try putting the oxidizer in. Just oxidizer. And we'll think about where we can fit some engines. I mean, like, do we want to try... if we're flying it somewhere where there is no atmosphere, like no oxygen, atmospheric oxygen, that's the word I'm looking for, or the phrase anyway. If we're going somewhere where there is none, then we should take the toroidal aerospikes. There's lots of very hard words to say there. Toroidal? I've never realised how much of a trouble I have with the word toroidal. Turns out it's quite a bit. Like a Taurus. Okay, I'm not... Oh no! I've done it back! Control Z. There we go. I always can't help but suppress a little laugh when I go, Control Z! Right, anyway. In here... Oxidizer. Let's bring that bad boy forwards. It's probably going to fly like a brick now. We could bring some wings forward, but I think we'll be alright. Who put the dislike there? Some people might not like what I do. I understand that. What do you reckon is the perfect... no, we can't do that. I was going to say, what's the perfect replacement for that? That includes a little bit of oxidizer. Can we... No, this is all separate. Okay. What I really want to do is replace this with an oxidizer. A tank with oxidizer. But look at how beautiful this is. I don't want to mess with it. I just don't want to mess with it. Alt. Can we have 2 of them? Yeah. And it brings the centre of mass back a bit. So that's pretty tasty. Why dislike? Yeah, fair plane. It's not mine. It's not mine. This was sent in by Saraski. I can never remember their last name. I'm sorry about that. But let's... Okay, now that we've done this, let's take it to... You guys want to go to Lathe? Lathe's pretty dope. Let's do Juno first, because, man, we're going to have trouble. Oh, T? Oh, man. I might just go boil my kettle behind me and be like, nah, you guys can deal with it. So we're going to burn through the oxidizer here in no time. Are you guys in agreement that that would be a thing? Yeah, not even enough time to get some speed up. Oh, it does fly. Does fly, okay. We're probably going to... Look at this, actually. Tasty. No, not tasty. Ah! I think I might know why my mission... I really wish it wouldn't do this. I think I might know why my mission control center is blown up. So the problem there was the balance had been thrown out by me putting on oxidizer. But if I just open up... No, I don't want the autosave. I want the original. This one here. Oh, look, we have more. Are these not exactly the same? They look like they're exactly the same. Alright, anyway. Open that up. I'm just going to rip these off the back. Put the toroidal engines down. Let's all try and roll dal. It's not to roll dal. That's definitely not how it's said. So let's try and get this here. We want this symmetried out and snapped into place there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We're going to send it out clean. Tea is the weak red-headed stepchild of coffee. Yeah, man, whatever. You and your minority group can go back to where you came from. Alt F12. Okay, let's get some cheats on the go. You guys ready to cheat? Oh, cheating. That's what it's all about. Zed, go. I mean, we could just fly this wherever now. Like, why we got infinite fuel on? We could just fly. Nothing stops us. I just go up. Actually, this is super sexy. I'm loving this. Loving this. We're not going to make it to Juno like this. Translate to Slovak. I can't speak Slovakian. What? Oh, Twitchi is a good YouTuber and a very good KSPer, I'm guessing. Cheating feels good. It does, actually, which is annoying, because, like, cheating feels good, but succeeding under your own merit feels amazing. It's just a lot of hard work beforehand. You should remember that the war file has improved engines. Indeed! Which means this could go forever. Ever. I mean, you could go to Juno with infinite fuel. Yes, we could go to Juno with infinite fuel. Excuse me 1 second, guys. It's going to be quiet for just a second. Alright, now I'm back. I mean, you could get to Juno with infinite fuel. Okay, yes, of course we could get to Juno with infinite fuel. Infinite propellant is, like, so good. So good all round. Just, it's taken a long time to get up there, though. Let's times ourselves quite a bit up. Ooh, yeah. No, I wasn't making Hey! What's going on here? This is bad. How did that happen? Anyone know? I bet it's something to do... Let's turn that off. Are we going to stabilise? Is that going to be a thing? I mean, we're not that high up, so... that low down, sorry. So we should be able to get ourselves sorted. There shouldn't be too much drag involved. Probably will be, though. Probably will be. That way? No, that way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So what happened there? Anyone want to hazard a guess at what happened there? Pretty sure infinite propellant can give you air. Not 100% sure. Breakdancing F22. Oh, that's good, right? Look at. Someone wanted a flat spin. Well, I mean, that's not a flat spin. That's a vertical spin. Should we try and get it into a flat spin? I bet I could. If I really wanted to, I bet I could. I'm actually interested to see what happens here, because we're kind of like at net null on the forces, but I'm ever so slightly edging towards prograde all the time. So it's, if I wasn't streaming, no lift without wings, so now unstable. Maybe I thought everything was super well aligned. Let's do we want to go? Yeah, okay. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Hey, Matthew01, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? Let's just take a moment to have a look at the mass versus the thrust. Okay, I think I see what's going on. I don't know if I can fix it. that might be too much. What do you guys think? Is that too much? Like there? Is that point in the right direction? Am I looking directly along? It is too much. It's too much. It's too much. So it's gonna forward flip at this rate. Okay, so let's grab it again. This time I'm gonna turn off any snap. I reckon I still won't be able to get it pointed in the right direction. 1, 2 tiny clicks. Look along the pink line. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm going with that. Going with that. Let's save it and launch it. How much time would it take you to open the war game? Quite a time, actually, buddy. It takes me about 5 solid minutes to get everything loaded. And 5 minutes might not sound a lot, but you try and sit and do nothing for 5 minutes. Oh man, it's tough. It's tough. Woo! We're airborne. We're airborne. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. People of Stream, I'm doing a lottery. Try to guess the number. Do we have any bounds? My number would be Graham's number. Or a Googleplex. Oh man, I don't know which one I want to pick. Yeah, look, modded KSP does take some time. What's the objective today? We're just mucking about, actually, as it goes. We're checking subscriber design. If you have a design you wish to get to me, please do feel free to drop into my, as soon as I paste it, Discord channel. That you can also figure out how far behind my stream is by the fact that I just pasted that as I said. Pi, Avino, Tau. I'm going for Tau, 2 pi. That's a valid choice, right? 1. Ah, Zed coming in with the important ones there. Okay, can we get our nose down? Is that a possibility? Nose down. Ooh, we're getting hot. Getting hot in here. Actually getting really hot. It's burning well. Burning really well. No shadow story. As explained many, many times, I'm not here to chat in the Discord. And Doggy Kill You, I already have your satellite launching VTOL, if that's what Shadow's going on about. No. No. Zed. Not Zed. Another 3. Well. What's going on here? Does this just have no... Oh, I bet it's got no SAS, like, at all. So even the smallest offset will absolutely destroy it. It likes to spin in the same way all the time, though, doesn't it? Look at this. I find this very interesting. Stream owner is boring. Yeah, I understand that. Another 3. I understand. Make a backwards flying play. Maybe. But I think what we're going to have a look at now is further down somewhere. Legit Pro. That's Landstrider's. Landstrider's not around, so I'm not going to put that on right now. Satellite launching VTOL. Pow. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at this. Look at this. I assume this is the satellite. This is cool. You know who wasn't boring? Stalin. Yeah, you know, I don't think boring would ever be the phrase to describe him. That's going to be the thing right there. That is going to be... Okay, so what have we got? We got some... Separating... Are they separating? Do they separate? That's a hard point. I don't know if that's supposed to pop. Read the craft description. Oh, man. I've got to read the description. It's not meant to VTOL for a long while, but is capable of landing anywhere if you can serve fuel and landed on the VAB. The cockpit is able to detach and land on its own. The craft, if the craft is damaged. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying there. Does it actually have a decoupler anywhere? No, okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Why can't I scroll down any further? What's going on here? Finding... Hey, Sand Gaming, how's it going? How's it going? You've been having trouble finding English people. There's plenty around. There's so many around. So full of opinions. So let's just try... I can't read the... Open VTOL bay. Toggle VTOL engines. Toggle air breathing engines. Oh, 1, 2, and 3. 1 opens the bay. Okay, let's go out and have a look. Mostly. I mean, like, yeah, I'm English. Most people in the chat are not. Which I'm, more than happy with. 1. Ooh. Oh, that looks dangerous. 2. Oh wait, there. Lift. I've got a feeling this is a vertical lander, not a vertical takeoff and lander. I've just got a feeling. Just got a feeling. I can't even rocket forwards. Okay. Let's take those off. Let's fly. Let's fly. Give it a second. I did. There's only so long I can talk about how it's not lifting. Let's fly it. Lift. There we go. There's some lift. Bounce. Oh, bounce. A little higher. Bounce till you get tired. It's great lyrics. Love those. Okay, where are we going? I don't know. Where do you guys want to go with this? I mean, obviously we're going to have to try and VTOL it at some point. When it's daytime in my country, it's midnight in most English country. Oh, yeah, that's disappointing. Yeah, where are you? Where are you from? Where are you from? Oh. Sorry, I was reading chat, most of which was not worth reading. not worth reading out. But that's the thing. That's the thing. You got a stall? Yeah, no, it's all right. It's fine. I got this all over. Middle East. All right, cool. Yeah, that's kind of a real terrible time zone right there, isn't it? I don't know. What would you be in sync with? Yeah. Okay, so this is flying well. No, do we still have infinite fuel on? I bet we do. Let's turn that off and see what happens. That'll help. I love the heat glow that comes from these. It's so good looking. Try the barnstorm, the island runway hangar contract, given airplanes a purpose in the contract. Yeah, no, I saw that. It was so good. It builds a nice little... either it will build a little structure for you to go flying, or it wants you to go through... We're going to try it with this! F5. Probably go a little fast for that sort of manoeuvre, but there we go. Go to the mun. Have you ever heard of English sitcom called Mind Your Language? Not off the top of my head, but maybe. It sounds relatively familiar, but that's a common saying, so that's why that might be so. That is why that might be so. Right, any new stuff in here? No one else got any designs they wish to show off? No one's like, I got the perfect craft here. Do you want to look at my VTOL? I don't know. What else do you want? I don't know if this can go to the moon. I don't know if... Oh, it's full throttle again. I don't know if this ship has the guts. What do you reckon? The engines under the wings is able to detach, but is able to get to orbit without detaching them. Awesome. Shadow, I didn't see your one. Where's your craft? Shadow, you might have to repost. I don't see it anywhere in the thing. Crash it. We'll probably crash it. Crashing does happen quite often. Or we rip it apart through aerodynamic forces. I mean, either's good, really. Yay! Look, it did detach in case of emergency. Look at that. Look, the description was correct. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, let's try and reload. See what happens. Who knows what happens? It's about a bloke trying to teach a class of foreigners. Hey, no, I didn't want this as well. Thank you. It's one of these scenarios. This is why I have to do my war episodes in one go. Well, it looks like Jebediah and Bill are gonna die. It's good luck. Nice knowing you guys. Continue. Quick save. Load. Kill my engines. Kill my engines. Kill my engines. The demo is still under maintenance. That is disappointing. That is disappointing. Wow. Yep. Okay, well, detach. There we go, it worked. Everyone's alive. Maybe shouldn't have broken off that bit of wing there. But, I want to look that way, and we're going to go, slow me down, please. Oh, it's got no, oh, of course it's got no monoprop, idiot. This is good, though. We're going to try again. I did say no, I won't be Zed because of the load time. Because of the load time. Okay, let's kill that. That wants to just fly away, right? Okay, 2 little mini engines. Love those. Let's fly with this, shall we? We're going to look that way. We're going to full throttle, and we're going to fire them. I'm facing the wrong way. That's why. I was going to say there's no air intake, but there is. I'm just not pointing it into the air. All right, let's turn. Oh no! I had that there. Oh, there's no liquid fuel. Why is there no liquid fuel? Give me what I want. Okay, now we have the job of trying to land this. Easier said. I like this though. This is nice. This is very nice. How does it fly? Let's roll it and pitch. It likes to pitch up. I could have told you that already. Actually, it's very pitch heavy. Just revert. Someone that doesn't play very often. You can't once you've done a reload. It has wheels. Oh, hacks. Hiding those wheels under there like that. Wow. Okay, let's try and fly this back and then I'll be a happy bunny. Slowly twisting and turning. Best way to turn is always to twist a little bit and then pull up. It's just, oh, I said a little bit. Backflip. Yeah. Jeb's just showing off. You know Jeb. Are both of these running? Yeah, we got both running. That's cool. I don't know if we've got enough fuel to make it to the base. Probably. Get your nose down, man. Get your nose down. This is flying really well, actually. What is the plan for my turn? The plan for my turn is to drop some pods on another 3's old bases, take over Juna, make myself a fortified spot at Juna, and then go kick Landstrider in the teeth or something. I'm not sure. I haven't decided that second bit yet. Depends on which transfer window is better. I suppose is basically what it boils down to. Work on the modular ship design that I was doing for the last episode, the one that like spews stuff out of the sides to help protect it. That's my plan. Should work out. Okay, let's try and come over this way. Oh, the side slip is real. No, we're too low down for this. Jeb's alive. I found a song named Hotori Mastal. In translation to English, it means burning your barn. Oh wow! Or your barn is burning. Right, let's try and fly that properly, because I kind of just like absolutely destroyed it there. The smallest plane possible. Man, I could show. Yeah, all right. I'll show you the smallest plane possible. I could do that right now. It's really like one of those. Alright, and then we go for one of these. Alright, yeah. Then we grab one of... You want the, does it need to be an actual plane, or could it be a rocket plane? Rocket plane! Because the rocket plane would be a lot easier. Like, we just kind of like strap one of these on underneath here somewhere. Maybe grab a little offset. Wish I'd left the rotation on. There we go. Grab a little offset, pull it down underneath. Move this in like that. Like that? Yeah, like that. Then put some wings on it. Wings are kind of important. I mean, I could be convinced they're not. But well, there we go. That way? That's not small. Let's get something smaller. Canards? Do we reckon canards are the winners? I mean, that's also not really small. What do we have that's small? One of these? I suppose this kind of is the smallest we're getting. Oh, also look at that. There, and then there. I don't know what I'm doing. A simple investigation for the sorry, a simple problem for the investigation team. Well, yes, of course. Let's try this. I kind of want to zoom in more. Let's move this. There we go. Right, somewhere here. I'll take this one. You see this one here? But what I'm going to do is, yeah, it did it. Good, good. It attached to the wrong bit. If you see what I'm saying. Now I should be able to. With some difficulty, I'm going to be able to grab this piece here. You. Get back. Alright, cool. I don't even know if this is going to fire. But that's a good start. And now, to make sure it all goes off without a hitch, we grab coupling. Not something, nowhere near as big as that. Like that. I see what I've done. This is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. I need to turn it around this way to attach it to the front of this, which I'm. It's a radial mount anyway. Why didn't anybody call me out there? Why didn't anybody call me out? That way up? I'm feeling that way up. The centre of mass is too far back. Doing, doing, doing. What is this? I might not have to keep them. Ah, it's perfect. What are you on about? Yeah, no, I like that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. There's no side slip. There's no side slip prevention. Thinking, as you may or may not be able to tell, let's grab all of this, because I want to mount it on top of it, something like that. On top of, in particular, let's go with that one. Like that. Like that. So someone can climb up and get onto it. Now, very much important that I put something right back here to try and prevent side slippage. Where is that attaching to, do you think? Is that attaching onto the wing? You know what? I'll go with this, actually. Not that way. This way? Yeah. Yeah. I think I can deal with that. I can push this back. Yeah. Things are going to explode. But let's try this. Let's try this. Let's put Jeb in the seat. Go. And let's send it out. Tilt the wings. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we could tilt the wings. Give a little dihedral on the go. That probably would have worked out perfectly. But oh well. EVA, moving on up. Moving on up. Let's get that sorted. Full throttle. Probably want to fire the engines first. Actually, no, whatever. Everything at once. Go! Success! It's not successful. I think there was a problem there. Okay, so that one's too small. Revert flight to spaceplane. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's pop that off. Let's pop that off. Yeah, Tom knows. Great success. Great success. Engine. Let's try one of these. Oh, it's too big. It's too big. I'm gonna have to put another. Come here. Can we look at the bit I want to look at? If we can. I'll be happy. Okay. So I want to attach that. Is it radial or not? It keeps trying to be and then telling me not. What I really want to do is attach. Is that it? Is that how I wanted to attach? No, the other way up. Come on, let me do it. Okay, right. And then we can turn this back over. So I had to attach this to the front of the structural support that is inside the craft. And then I'm turning it around the other way because obviously that was pointed forwards. Oh, it's still perfectly aligned for all the wings and stuff. There's no problem here. I don't know why you guys think there would be any problem. And move that up like that. Okay, maybe slightly larger engine. Who knows? Save, launch it. Let's cancel. What's wrong here? Let's get Jed back inside. Go for it, man. Go for it. Let's go. Not a plane if it doesn't fly yet. The Kerbal weighs something as well. He does indeed. Yes. He weighs nearly is it 0.9? Or 0.09 of a ton. I can never quite remember. I can never quite remember. Jeb, my friend. Let's be honest, we're not friends. Jeb, you a lowly employee. We have had words about your attitude and your general disrespect. I will not stand for it. We're going to launch you from a plane. 3, 2, 1, go! It's sort of. Okay. I know what needs to happen there. Just needs to stop going to KFC so much. I do enjoy a good KFC though. Offset this. Let's put it up. Right, so we were backflipping, right? That means we got too much mass. Oh, what's the worst that can happen? What's the worst? It flew for less than a second. It's good. It's good. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We'll try this one more time before I start trying something else. Board. Okay, cool. Full throttle. Pull it down. Hit T. Go. Jeb, what are you doing, man? I know what we could do though. Silence. Has it gone silent? Has it actually gone silent? Hello, hello, hello. No. We're good. We're good. What was the silence about then? I hope people aren't going quiet in the chat. I mean, that would be painful. Painful. So how about trying one of these, 0.05. Let's try this. See if this weighs the same as a Kerbal. Yeah, maybe. Might. You never know. You never know. Launch. Doom, boom. Oh man. Warm day in England today. Could definitely do without it. I'm just sat here sweating away in front of my computer. Not really what I had in plan for today. To be fair, yes it was. 3, 2, 1, go! No, not even the SAS can help. Oh, whoa, Jeb, you're right there, buddy. Jeb, I see your insides. Shadow story. Okay, yeah. Let's get back. Revert to the space plane hangar. Supposedly, got some stuff here. So which one did you try to fix? Oh man, really? No, I was supposed to be showing. Okay, well let's have a look. Shadow's SSTO VTOL thingy. Let's grab that. Let's see what we can do with that. Jeb died. Jeb's always good. Why make it so hot? It's true. I'm inside with my shirt off. Warduck was saying I thought you English people would be outside. No, pick one Shadow story. Pick one. Oh wait, no. There is definitely something I forgot to do there. I need to obviously put it in the save file. It might help. I mean, you never know. Putting something somewhere where I can actually look at it might enable me to do stuff. Oh look, there's a weird thing here. That's not what I'm looking for. So I found another folder of Kerbal, and I'm like, didn't know this existed. Saves, playing with stuff, because that's where we put stuff. And in here, ships, space plane hangar. Okay, that should have put it in there, and I just closed my window down. Terrible. Open. Put anti-sliders on top and the bottom so you don't flip. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Hey Ikroy, how's it going, man? How is it going? Hope you're having a good time. We are checking out viewer designs. If you have a design you would like to put in for me to check out, there should be. Ikroy, you know my Discord, don't you? Yeah, drop a craft in. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. This in particular. Oh, I like this. It's interesting. Very interesting. I like it a lot. So let's not do that. Immediately break it. Yeah, let's immediately break it. Let's, for the sake of argument, turn the thrust limiters right down, just to make sure. So first off, your weight and your engines are nowhere near in alignment. Unless there's any more forward engines that I'm not taking into account. No, they look good. So to try and fix that, okay, let's see what we can do here. I presume this is how they attach the. What are these about? Let's read the controls. VTOL mode, not VTOL mode. Never press space. If you're going to crash, abort. Press the abort button. Okay. Let's try moving these forwards. It brings a lot of the mass forwards as well. Typical. So, like, the VTOL engines need to come almost all the way down. Like that. There's some VTOL. There's some VTOL. Can the designs be modified with BDR? I don't have it. No, just stock, please. Hey, Fatal Centurion, how's it going? You wasn't expecting this soon? We do it every week. Do it every week. Take the front RCS off, it helps. What, this lot? How much of the front RCS? Like, what do you mean? What do you just like remove that like that, or just remove the whole lot? Because I could see that being a thing. Let's try a reload. Open. Don't save. Never save. Never save. So down. That one. Okay. So let's remove this. Pow. Okay, so you just want this to be able to fly. Okay, I get that. That's a thing. Still not looking amazing. Okay. So the main problem you've got here is that like nothing lines up. None of your center of balances are great. How is there so much weight upwards above everything? How is that a thing? I don't see what's upwards to make all the mass up there. Is anybody else? It's these engines somehow, eh? Which also need to come like right back further. Let's do that. Now, if I remember correctly, this actually moves a lot of the mass forwards when we do that. That's fine. And then we can pull this back even further to get the VTOL working. That's, I mean, like that's about as balanced as we're going to get there. That is about as balanced as we're going to get. But then we got these wings that need to come like right back here and then go up a bit, like that. Too far. Too far. Like we all know that's too far. Up a bit more. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just going to make them connect in like that. So now we want to turn all these off. If we can. Turn them off and these on. And see how the thrusts line up there. Seen better. Has to be said. But we can make it work. We can make it work. Yeah, offsets. Should we see how it flies? Should we see how it flies? Let's have a look at what's going on. I'm still not sure what the Septrons are about. Those ones back there. Nice, okay. One to put VTOL, two not VTOL. Let's see what he actually means about that. So one turns... Okay, so... Okay, alright, I think I see what you're going for here. Launch. I might have tweak scale in TSG. I might have tweak scale in. No, ZTech, I don't think people do understand or test their own craft. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's alright, I put this in the right orders. Put things in the right order. Let's just see if it lifts. Have you got the engine power to lift this mass? I ain't sure. I looked in the description. Pull it up. Pull it up. Oh, that bounce. Oh, that was runway bounce. All right, my Steam controller keeps trying to get involved, even though it doesn't want to do what I want it to do. Revert to launch. Let's try VTOL instead. Let's try VTOL instead. 1. Z. Oh, I turned the thrust limiters off. Of course I did. Of course I did. I remember that. Now I'm gonna... Wait. Stop. Stop. Let's turn all that back up. Get past the testing stage. Right, now go! Together, as one. Let's lift, guys. Let's lift. Air breathing mode engaged. Thrust is a little unbalanced. Let's bring that front back, shall we? We can fix this. We can fix this. Does anybody else see 2 people next to the YouTube button? No. Can you take a look at the Cobra? We'll have a look in a second. Can I send a link to Discord? Yeah, Discord would be great. You should do something like Fighter Jet Showdown. I would love to, but it turns out when people send me stuff, they're not Fighter Jet worthy. Right, let's turn these back off. Cool, because I need to try and figure out what's going on with this engine balance. I kind of did this earlier. So I noticed that these were down to 85. Okay, that should be SAS-able. Save launch. Alright, see you later, Matthew. See you later. What? Yeah. What? Hey. What? Oh no. There's lots of weird things being called out here. I did turn up all of these, didn't I? No, of course not. Of course not. Okay, let's see if this is a little bit better balanced. Hopefully it is this time. Oh, we're a little bit front heavy. Let's try and pull back. Yeah. Okay. All right. I can deal with this. I can deal. Oh. What's happened here? In fact, stop it. What has happened here? Is there a way of? Oh, squad. Squad, what's wrong with you, man? I want to be able to look at my fuel balances. I'll be able to see where stuff was, you know? I wanted to be able to see where stuff was. None of these are fuels. Wait, why didn't I... Oh, because I've got nothing to read with. Okay. Well, that was weird. Morduck is probably the only person here who actually likes people. Hey, I like people. I like people. At least some of them. At least some of them. So I don't think the VTOL is gonna be a rousing success here. I like it when they don't perform their life functions. Yeah. So the fuel must have burnt through. Yeah, we need like some sort... So, Shadow, I will share with you some hints and tips that I have received during the time of making VTOLs and other craft that change their mass over time. Make sure your centre of mass stays somewhere central, especially when it comes to fuel. Because when we're flying, we're burning fuel off. Look, you can see the fuel here, which means the back end is constantly getting lighter. Lighter all the time. So it's just going to keep making the front heavier and heavier compared to the back. And we're just going to end up nosediving into the floor because it's got no way of supporting itself. TSG has sent me a craft. Okay, I'm going to leave this VTOL just rolling. Have you sent me a craft, TSG? I do not see it. This main lobby. Ah, there we go. Cool. Main lobby was the shout. So far, this craft is holding up particularly well. I am a little bit impressed with that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, how do I download this? Right there, right? Save file. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, what do people think? Let's have a review. Be nice of what the people think this craft is like. What could be done better? What could be done worse? Yeah, what could be done worse here? Let's hear that. Let's hear that. Saves, playing with stuff. Ships. TSG Virion. Okay, we will be testing that out. TSG Virion. People making what do people have in common jokes. That's always interesting to see. Oh, we are falling. We are falling. I'm back in better thrusters. What do you mean better thrusters? More powerful ones? Because you don't get much more powerful than these. They don't do too well between 300 and 400 meters per second. But you know, in the mid ranges, they're kind of all right. Kind of all right. I'm having to like doctor it everywhere. Just take it as easy as possible. Capcan? Does it backflip? I see. Does it backflip? Oh, you got no vertical fit. So, Shadow, resume flight. When planes fly through the air, they use their wings to kind of push down and help keep them stable. But the same's also true of the tail at the back. It pushes side to side to make sure you can't slip around. Because at the moment, we're just like a bit of paper, yeah? And if you drop a bit of paper in the air, it won't drift down through the big flat bit very well, but it will just like suddenly slip off sideways. And trust me, that sideways is never in line with where your engines are. So you should try and put some vertical, like one of these upright would have been amazing. One of these pointed upright. Anyway, there we go. That was that craft. Let's revert back to the space plane hang-up. No, it shouldn't backflip. It's a VTOL. Seems so. This is this abomination that it wants us to call it a plane deserves to be deleted. I don't know. It just needs a little bit of a tweak. Just a little bit of a tweak. I like the concept. I really like this. This little bit here. I love this. This is amazing. I could definitely use that. I don't have a copy of the demo, I'm afraid. If I did, I really would help you out, buddy. If I did, I really would help you out. I might know some people. I might know someone who has it. TSG Virion. Load. Bam. Hey, another 3. At least the guy's asking for the demo, not like the actual get. Where is it? There it is. There. Click. Come down here. So this is an orbital. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait, I recognise this shape from somewhere. What do I recognise this from? Was this from anything? TSG? Was this from anything? Let's set it up that way. Actually, let's just do this. It'll probably sit all right. I judge it as a success. This plane, if adopted militarily, would make a lot of hippies angry. It's true. It's true. What does Smoke say when he's spying on his neighbours? I don't know. I feel like this is going to be an offensive joke. Set orbit. Just around curve and go. Bam. Hi. T this way. Nice. I like it. I like it already. Let's change our camera view. No, not that one. This one. I always like this camera when we're talking about what ships are in orbit. I just think it looks amazing. It's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Meant for orbit, you say. So what's its range? What's its range? I love this backward decoupler. That's very nice. Very nice. I see it's got an ore tank in the middle. Is that just for looks? It looks like it'll fly really well. I'm not sure if you wanted these expanded or not. Expand. Let's go. Let's do a flyby of the moon, shall we? Let's do a flyby of the moon. Always fun. Literally always fun. Add a maneuver. Go. Whoop. Oh, it's there somewhere. There we go. Can always find the moon if you try hard enough. If I get to the other side of the moon, we can bring ourselves back. Oh no. It's not quite doing it. Did you guys see how close it was getting there? That's unfortunate. Alright, well, whatever. I'll stop mucking about here. Let's just go do the flyby. Like that. Awesome! Steam controller can get out of my thing. Get out of my... Cannot auto-warp so far. I disagree. I think you can. I think you can just auto warp that far. It can refuel, but lander is not included. Okay, that's unfortunate. Pirate Bay link. It's not from anything. It's just a design. That's cool. Okay, that's very cool. Decouple missiles by one switch to use them. Oh, what a great... Oh, these are missiles. Oh, right. I see now. Oh, actually, I see very much. Oh, in that case, we need to... Oh, I don't have anything else in orbit. Oh, I don't have anything. Why do I not have anything else in orbit? Oh, well. Let's see how well it flies. 16 tiny. So you'd kind of want to start with the middle ones, or like balance out the corners, or something like that. Decouple missile. Yeah. Cool. That's all good. I like the little engine up here, little tweak scaled engine. He's so cute. So cute. I presume that was just for balance reasons. Yeah, I can see. Can see what's going on there. Okay, let's only go that far out. Let's just get out a little way, and we'll come up towards the daylight side. Whoop. So, which one are we going to try first? I reckon we can probably... The one on top is because it was flipping. Yeah, I thought that might be a case. I approve of this. I approve of this. I think this is a solid 8 out of 10 here. Improvements, maybe its own little lander with it, something like that. But yeah, I love it. I love it already. So, are we pointed backwards? We are pointed backwards. Couple. Oh, he's gone. And then you can literally... Oh, look at this. How long has he got? Oh, it's an RTG. I was about to say, what's his lifetime? But it's an RTG. Go. And then, without even really trying... Look at that. Going back already. Awesome. 9 out of 10. 2 out... Oh, Zed. Zed, back up your statement of 2 out of 10. What things did it fail on? And what are the 2 things that it did well on? I'd like to know, actually. Alright, let's just try and keep ourselves up at the top of the atmosphere here. I don't know if that's going to be a possibility. Take the plates? I don't know, maybe. Take them. What does Rook say when setting up for dinner? Rook? Is that supposed to be Rook? What does the Rock say when he's setting up for dinner? Something about smelling what he can cook, right? I don't know. I got to stand up and shake some trousers off. I've been sat down for... everything sticks to me. Sorry, guys. It's horrible for all of us. Okay, there we go. Is this actually doing a weird thing? I was kind of hoping it would do a weird thing if I just kind of left it like this. I think that might be true. It is literally just doing a weird thing. Now I'm going to go this way, and we're going to slow it down. Look at that. That's crazy. We need to set something up for it to hit. What are we going to set up for hit? Thanks for wearing pet. That's alright, man. Those are Rainbow Six Siege puns. Okay, cool. I didn't play Rainbow Six. That was far beyond the point where I lost interest. Sorry, in first-person shooters. Close versus Twitchy. Close win. Pants are sticky. My legs are sticky. You've got a girlfriend. You know. Is it going to come down like... there we go. Okay. Oh, I just want to see... Oh, do you reckon... No, we're not going to be able to land it with this, are we? No, not a chance, bruv. Let's watch it get hot, though. Crew safety is not a concern if this designer had no parachutes. So it's true. Should we build a large thing for it? The interesting placement of the radiator is the only positive. Wow, scathing review from Zed there. Scathing. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. I was kind of expecting us to have hit the floor by now. Well, not hit the floor, but hit, like, the hot bit by now. Look at that. Oh, look, we got some debris. We can go hit the debris. It's only a little bit. That's fine. Where's the actual Veron? Veron. Where's the actual ship gone? Is that him? No. I've got a lot of things turned off. There he is. Don't want to quite go there yet. As long as I know where it is. Oh, here we go. It's hot. It's hot. Oh, it's so hot. Let's try and slow down a lot. Are we going to slow down enough? Probably not. Hey, Ash Drake, how's it going? How's it going? Build a Concorde. I tried to do that a few times, actually. It generally works out quite well, because it's really easy to go supersonic. Like a snarky film critic, but for space weaponry. Yeah, exactly. Z-Tech, the space critic. It's designed to be built in an orbital shipyard mostly, but going to be attached on the docking port. Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, well, maybe we could lift this. I was fairly sure we could lift this. I wouldn't see any reason why not. Now, what I want to know is, will this decelerate anywhere near close enough? I know the ant engine is not built for this. I know this is not a thing that should help. I'm interested, though. I mean, look at that vertical speed drop down. The real question is, are we going to drop down fast enough before our actual speed, altitude terminates? No. We're going to probably hit about 50 meters per second. It's going to be fun. Try building a helicopter in stock KSP. Oh, we're out of battery, out of fuel. Bam. Great little missile system, though. Love that idea. I didn't want to revert to the space. I want to go to the tracking center. Oh, no, I quite like it. So you guys want to see a lifting stage for this? I reckon we can do one actually really easily. Like, really easily. How much does it weigh? A lot? Weighs a lot, right? So let's go for, like, one of these. Is that the right way up? No. So I should learn to press down and then all my troubles would go away. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think my trouble's that easy to solve, but might be. And then down. Down is the... Now I know! Now I know. You have no idea how often I've put things down back to front. Like, mainly probes on the front of rovers and stuff like that. Right, let me try that with some real words. What can we lift this with? You guys prefer real words, right? I could just make some stuff up if you want. You know, like that. Rocket fuel. Like this. Nice. Loving it. Loving it. And then there should be an end cap. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. This is just all sorts of disgusting. Yeah. Alright, right, cool. That's why you make everything computer control. Cool. Ash Drake is on the couch naked right now. I'm close to it. Let's be honest. It's a hot day. I should imagine most of us are, if not completely, close to naked. I want one of those. Put it down there. What's my to weight ratio? You know what? It lifts. It lifts halfway to orbit. I'm shocked. Legitimately shocked. What about if we put like a bunch of these on? They're upside down. Oh, we can only do that. Okay. Alright, well, you know, fine, whatever. Do we get... It's a little bit of oomph. I'm looking for decouplers. I'm looking for these decouplers. I want to put these decouplers on here. And I'm going to turn it to radial, and we're going to go, I don't know, a lot. Like that. Feels good for me. If it feels good for you, it's all about it feeling good for all of us, you know. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, just to make sure, you know, we like to make sure here. We're going to put down a bunch of those. Beautiful. Beautiful, as James Blunt says. Let's go from this one. Fuel lines. Everyone likes a fuel line. There to there. Solid, bruv. And then we're going to get this into there. I seem to be full of ironic colloquialisms today. I don't know where they've come from. I do apologise. I feel bad even for myself. Those. This way? Will we lift it? Nope. Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Place your bets now. Is this all... No wonder it doesn't think it can do anything. We want these all down here. And then we want the mammoth, yep, down just below. Oh man, there is literally no way we are not lifting this. And then, because it's important, big S delta wing. Like that. Yeah. No. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's try it. Launch. Indeed, our ability to sweat should be appreciated. It's our own cooling system. Hey Frank Ron, how's it going? Why do North Koreans always turn left? I'm not even going to get into a North Korean joke. Go and go. It kind of looks like the Corellian Cruiser, doesn't it? That's what it puts me in mind of. That's what it puts me in mind of. Okay, going alright? Are we doing okay? I think we're doing okay. Maybe could do with going forwards a little bit more. Maybe could do with a little less thrust. Okay, I'm feeling really good. Feeling really good. Really good. So, Frank Ron, welcome to the chat. I don't believe I've seen your name before. How are you doing? I have made a defence craft as well, but it uses near future construction. Yeah, sorry, I don't have that. Because they have no rights. Aha! But seriously though, have you seen those North Korean traffic women? That uniform. Anyway, I'm sure it's just the girl in the uniform, and she's there like, oh yeah, the thing that gets me through is the thought of dear leader. I was like, I know the thing that gets me through is the thoughts of dear leader. Coffee gets me through, yeah. This is a design that I wouldn't give an enemy if I hated them. Wow! I think the hot temperature is getting to Zed's compassion circuits or something. I think we're flying all good here, actually. I think we're flying all... If anything, we're a little steep. I am not an ambi turner. I definitely turn left more than right. Yeah, okay, well, we can lift this. That was easy. I was expecting to have to put struts right here. But actually, it's flown really well. Really well. Really well. Come up here. How far up do we want to go before we press go again? I don't know. Who's my paid fake company? Charlie is the guy that I got up and answered the door to a second ago when you all thought I was making tea. You'd know if I was making tea. My kettle is 9 foot away from me. It sounds like a rocket. Yeah, my kettle sounds like a rocket taking. Oh, in fact, we could just press go when I press go. The compassion circuits were removed 24 years ago. Okay. What's the difference between a pregnant woman's husband and a light bulb? Oh, Matt, no. These are not the type of jokes we're going for here. Let's have some witty science jokes. Who's got the witty? And if anybody goes, all the best witty science jokes are gone, I will be very disappointed. Because there's an element called argon. Okay. I'm not even sure why I'm carrying on with this now. I think we've proved that it is a thing. Oh. Many explosions later. It's all good. It's all good. Actual fear there. Actual fear. This thing not so fast, is it? Got a little bit of side to side wobble picked up from the explosions. I suppose that's all right. I suppose that's okay. All the cables connecting to the school servers were melted. Awesome. The bartender says we don't... Photon walks into a bar. Lol. Are we going to make our way up to actual orbit here? I think I might have taken it a bit slow. I was going for a tachyon joke. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I'm with you. Oh, but go. Yeah, straight up, man. Dealing with the pressure of day-to-day life. It's the temperature of day-to-day life. I'm going to be super honest with you guys. Wow. Look how much this is rocking away. It's crazy. It's crazy, but we've circularized. Look at that. Cool. What have we got that we can shoot at? Nah, you ain't staying in orbit. This is what I'm going to shoot at. Yeah. Oh, I better just let all of those go at once, didn't I? No, 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 we're good, we're good, we're good. Probably gonna have to turn their engines off. Ha! I know what I'm gonna do. We'll select that as a target if we can. Anything here? I just want to select this as target. You go. Oh, I didn't put a computer control probe on this. That's no good. I want it to back off a little bit. Haha. Let's shut down. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down. Just gonna turn all these engines off. Hopefully. All of them? Okay, cool. Can I there we go, we can. We're gonna point at that. 16 liquid fuel engines, charged and ready to fire. I'm gonna time accelerate a little bit. Let's get some distance on. 40 meters. Here we go. Here we go. This should be good. 3. I really want to set the target to somewhere a little bit further up. I mean, that's all good. That's really not all good. Reset camera. Oh well, we're gonna miss. 3, 2, 1, go! Full throttle, go. And here they come. It blew up the rockets, but not the thing, not the target. Oh, that is majestic, though. Look at that. Just look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not all at once. Did it all at once. Wow. Good work, Warduck. Thanks, man. Where in Arsenal park his spaceship? A parking meteor. Nice. Nice. Even as an ISUR. Nice. Ah, it's good work. It's good work. What do you call a fruit that goes into space? A coconaut. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's the level of joke we want here. Another 3. That is the joke of it. Right. So one last craft to check before we leave. One last. I do not understand Russian. No, I'm sure someone out there does. The amount of times I get told that people are swearing in Russian, it's hilarious. What do you call a tick on the moon? A lunatic. Ah. Ah. Aha. Aha. We have someone else's to check Shadow Story. Thank you very much, though. What's a light year? The same as a regular year, but with less calories. Woo! I need a little desk symbol. Oh, just a little. Oh, that would be so good. Anyway, sorry, got really excited about that. Somewhere in here, LRSSTO. This is Landstriders. He reckons this baby can get all the way to Minmus with careful coaxing. Now, obviously, I'm not going to carefully coax it. So if he can even do a flyby of the moon, I will be super impressed. Like this on the outside. I like that very much on the outside. The sizing here speaks to me. Speaks to me greatly. I was kind of hoping Landstrider would show up. And then I was going to do a thing. Mad science today? Some mad sciences, some not. If there's something you'd like to check, let me know. We'll do some mad science. We're testing viewer designs this time right now, though. If you have a viewer design, do feel free to swap by my Discord and drop a design in there. We're trying to keep it to 1 per person today, despite everybody begging for me to check out their next craft and stuff. But it's like we've got other people to check here. Got other people to check. 1, 2. It's worth checking. Is that switch mode? Close cycle. 2. S. Fire. Still close cycle. 1. Air breathing. There we go. Just find out what the buttons are. 2 turns that off. 3 is them. Okay. What are these called? Nuclear engines. Okay, cool. That's fine. I think I know what all the buttons do. Close cycle. Air breathing. What's going on with this lot? They're still open and stuff. Yeah. Okay, cool. Pull up. Pull up. Next stop. 12 kilometers. What happened to North Korea? Got executed by an anti-aircraft gun. No. Okay. Alright, we're flying now. How do you plan a party in space? Oh, how do you plan a party in space?
I don't know how do I plan a party in space.
You plan it. Sorry, I should have planet. Say those T's. Yeah, we need the Milky Way. So, who out there understands that Milky Way is a chocolate bar? Who even has that in their country? I need to know. I need to know. ZTech's asking, what do I need? What can we... I mean, like, we would like SSTOs. People like SSTOs. SSTOs are good. What else do we like? Like a decent mining ship. I'm gonna be working on, like, my mothership in the career mode soon. The one that kind of just will never go home and has, like, landers that go down and get fuel for it, and the science pods and stuff like that. TSG Aerospace, yeah, lives in the UK. Yeah, cool. There's a guy. Where are you from, buddy? I've made a Saturn V recreation. Oh, who had made the... Murica says yes to Milky Way bars. Okay, cool. It's good to know that that's there. Someone said something about TSG Aerospace. I've made a Saturn V recreation, but it's not suitable for this stream. It would be too boring. That's the thing with most of these, like, long plan flights. Is they really are, like, long. Really are long. Not going. Oh, don't flip out now. Let's not do this. Just a little bit more height. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, are we ready to press the close cycle? I'm surprised we're still breathing, but that's these bad boys in here, the pre-coolers. They make sure that we can carry on. Thrust is still surprisingly good. Ah, there we go. Did you guys hear that noise change? Let's press that. And also, I'm going to fire up the nerve rockets and try and pull up. Try and pull up. We're still very much in the atmosphere, so the drag is real up. Watching my Apple apps more than anything here. I'm going to put it up to about... What are people feeling? 80? 90? I'm going to put it up to 90 so I have a good buffer time. Good buffer. Now, I'm going to prograde again, so I'm not putting this whole flat face towards the thing. I was talking about some kind of symbol that I needed. Oh, I can't remember what I was talking about when I said I needed the symbol. No, I spent a good 3 sec. Oh no, sorry, as in a drum symbol. You know, the budum tss, the tss is a symbol, or a hi-hat, depending on how you like that. Well, that's the hi-hat. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, the like for a set of drums. Like for a set of drums. So with that, I can turn these off. Do you reckon the nerves are going to be enough? Is there enough nerve on this craft? Is this craft nervy enough? Let's put out some solar panels here and here. There we go. Sweet. We have British chocolates, but they have different names. Apartheid. Yeah, okay, cool. There's a guy from the US, but he lives in Italy, and they have Mars bars. Okay, Milky Ways, sorry. Milky Ways. I wonder what countries don't have Mars bars. Do you reckon Mars bars are big in North Korea? Do they get Coca-Cola out there? I should imagine that stands for everything that they're against Coca-Cola. How do you know when the moon is eaten enough? It gets full. Loving these puns. I don't even know if they're puns or just like bad dad jokes. Probably bad dad jokes, right? Have we got the oomph? Have we got that? And we have Mars as well. Nice. 1 hour 40 of the stream has gone by. Been a good day. Got a lot of missions launched, or a lot of vehicles launched. Gone through a thing. It's a shame that Mars doesn't have any Mars. But yeah, there's no Mars bars on Mars. That truly is a shame. I know when I get my way to that red planet, the first thing I'm going to want is to have a chocolate bar. Probably. I mean, who wouldn't? Can I just reset that? Hit the buttons. Make it work. I'd like an Earth bar. It tastes all gritty and stuff. You wouldn't want an Earth bar. It tastes like people. people and animals and plants. Water. Yeah. Water. Who wants water in their chocolate bar? Ria's a guy who wants to eat Uranus. That's nice. Hello. Oh, Fikeli Live? Fikella Live? I'm going over that. Fikeli? I bet Pluto tastes like that. I bet it does as well. That nice little heart patch there. It warms my cockles. I don't know why it's cockles. I think that's a London thing. Oh, warm cockles in terrible. Cockles are a type of like a whelky sea animal. They're horrible. My mother loves them, but she eats like jellied eel. Yeah, why would? She grew up in London, like back when it was like London, not London. Why do I don't hate love. I bet love's fine. Who has a Venus bar? That'd be nice. Who does have a Venus bar? I'm surprised how well we're not flying. Let's do that. Let's get up to orbit. I'm sure if I'd coaxed it on the nerves a little bit longer, we probably could have gone out further. But I'm getting a little bit bored of waiting. I don't know about you guys. Last astronaut boarding a spaceship to Mars on a one-way trip turns around and says, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Lol. I would. I'd be like, I'm bored of you guys and everyone here. Bored of this planet and everybody on it. I'm off. Blackjack and hookers. It's a Bender quote. Are we up? We're up. We're up. Okay, sweet. Oh, no. I'm making bad stuff happen on my PC. I've been doing that a lot today. Today was a bad day for trying to do stuff. Right, should we try and fly by the moon? I kind of like the idea of the flyby of the moon. Set as a target. Yeah. Oh, starting to develop a bit of headache, I think. Definitely last flight of the day. Last flight of the day. So make it big, guys. Where do we want to go? Where do we... Current Delta V0. What? Actually? Are we actually saying that? Is that a real thing? Have I... No. I don't know why this says this like this. This is lying to me. Let's go into my HUD edit. Let's get rid of current and let's go for total. I wanna change this to vessel. Delta V current total install. Bam. Close editor. So we got like 1,000 delts, something like that. Nearly 2,000, but let's not. Go to Jewel, can't make it a Jewel. BZ to Land Strider for a great craft. It's a good craft. It's a good craft. Cannot fault it at all. Oh, I should show you guys the craft that do you guys remember that I was working on SSTO last time? And, you know, I was talking lots of stuff, so I kept on throwing stuff in wrong places. After 2 minutes of being able to think without having to talk about it at the same time, managed to get it flying all the way out to Minmus, which was lovely. So I will definitely be showing you guys that next time. So no more questions for God. I mean, like... If you reckon you can neutralise him, I'd rather get like the hack codes off him first. Like this whole having to obey the speed of light and stuff like that doesn't really sit well for me. Doesn't really sit well. Okay, let's turn around this way. All right. I think I see what's going on in chat, guys. Let's remember not to get offensive with each other. Because I know nothing has happened yet. Everyone's been all nice and civil, but there is a chance here that things could go uncivil very quickly. I will come down on whoever does that first. What is my Discord called? It'd be like Twitch's public events. Are you not on there, Ikroy? I thought I showed you here. Let's get that and paste that and go. Bam! I thought I saw you in there, though. I was fairly sure I saw you in there. I might be wrong. But we have auto-warped, so there we go. That's the thing I wanted to do. Estimated burn 5 minutes. Let's do it. 5-minute burn. What? I ain't got nothing to worry about. There are approximately 1,000 people. 40% for what? What's TSG going on about? In a village live there are 2 shops, co-op and a privately owned shop. I don't know the name of. Oh wow, man, TSG. You sound like you're in a quiet place. Quiet place. Oh, and of course I then go and put the wrong thing up on my screen. So we got a long time to burn this. I'm gonna get up into Kraken's realm here. Slippery slope. So who is excited by NASA finding those 10 planets? Yeah, relatively. I mean, I didn't look into them, I've got to be honest, because I'm a little bit jaded by NASA every week going, oh look, new Earth type planets, and we're like, oh yeah, does that mean there's water there? And they go, no, it's just the same size. Sorry, Goldilocks. Yeah, no, we find loads of stuff. Were they around M-class things, or were they around red dwarfs that flare off every week? So this is the thing. Would you be able to survive Would you be able to survive the Martian situation? Get stuck on Mars like in the movie? If I had the full near future technology set, yeah, probably. It'd be hard. It would be very. Chances are I would die, but I'd give it a go. Yeah, Warduck's like, yeah, stupid NASA. You can try that on Earth? Yeah, let's do it. The largest place has 70,000 people. That's on par with the tiny little town I live in right now. We had 50,000 people here. 2010, something like that. Hey, Pure Gamer, what's going on? We're just taking SSTOs out for flights, knocking around, see what we can do. I reckon we can get even closer than that. I want to stop this. Get on with you. Let's watch this periapse here. We want to get nice and close, right? Nice and close. Oh, we could have had a second. Another approach. Oh, look at that. We can do even better. That's maybe a little bit too much, but let's go with that. Let's go with that. We're going to go for a couple of flybys. You guys happy for a couple of flybys? We're going to swing by and hit the moon as many times as we can. I'm new to Discord. How do I send design? Just literally throw down the link or drag and drop the craft file in there. If you can drag and drop the craft file, that would probably be the best option. Give that a go. Give that a go. Hopefully someone else will chip in and say exactly how they did it. So right now I want to go over here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, look at it. Oh, it was so close to actually being a meet-up. Why are we not meeting up anymore? Oh, my dear moon. I love you. I wanted to meet. No, Matthew, I'm afraid I do not have a copy of the demo version, but I might know someone who does. But obviously I'm not going to be able to get hold of them until after the stream. That and that can go away. Fly by the moon. It thinks we're going the other direction. Oh, it's quite funny. It's quite funny. I think it's quite funny. Go to about 100 times. You guys happy with 100 times? I'm quite happy. Oh, Shadow Store, if you have the copy, that would be great if you could hook him up for it. 19 people watch it. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Especially for a Tuesday. Tuesdays are normally a lot quieter than that. A lot quieter. How long is it going to take us to... Oh, wow. No, let's go a little bit faster. It's 100 times. It's 1,000 times. And we go... Wow, whiz past. And when we're on our way back out, I'm going to start mucking around and thinking about how we can get this over here to meet up with the moon again. Set as target, because there's no reason why we shouldn't. So that's going smaller. Can we go... Ooh. There. It's the best approach we got. Oh, and it's perfect for going back to Eve, because of course that's where we want to go. Why would we not want to go to Eve? Why would we not? Let's try it. Should we try it? That was such a tiny amount of push as well. I think we'll do all right there. I think we will do all right. Already at full speed. Already full speed. Go. Up. What a nice way of doing this. Oh, he's only got the full version. Set design. Did you? There we go. I've got it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We will launch that as soon as we have crashed this into a planet somewhere. Because you know we're going to crash it somewhere. Or perhaps I'm just going to use it to fly out to the outer solar system. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's just do this quickly. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. What? Oh, can we? No, we can't. I was going to see if we could get a meet up with Minmus. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What's our periaps? Miles away. But we're going the other direction now. So let's try this. Let's turn her around, see if we can't get any closer. Any closer. Oh man, what's just happened in the chat? I can always go and find out. Apparently she's... what are we supposed to stop ZTech doing? I don't know. The official fake training channel. Hi. Hello, the fake training channel. I've got to say, that is possibly the most coherent advertisement I have ever seen. I'm tempted not to ban you just for that, but someone time out him or something. I don't know. What do people think the most appropriate thing to do is? It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I'm not going to get any closer than that, though. Not with just a moon encounter. Look how good that moon encounter is, though. Let's come back out. What we got there? 192. It's going up, despite our moon encounter getting closer. So that's all to do with the angle we're coming out there. Okay, that's fine. No, okay, we got a thing. Hey, Fox Defense Contracts, how are you doing? Yeah, once is okay. Just, you know, impart upon him that... to be fair, that was such a coherent advertisement. I'm just, like, blown away. Most people are like, come check out my channel! I'm like, what? Why? Why should we check out? But that guy was just like, hey, here's my reasons. I was like, yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. Well, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you'll hang around. Hopefully you will hang around. Right, so what are we doing here? I don't even know anymore. Shall we just leave this set up like this and head back to the Space Center and go and see what it is that Icroy sent us? I need to go over here. I need to drag this into my craft file folder. I need to watch this. Oh, that's cool. I was going to say watch this loading screen. Doing good, cool. Gravity doesn't it? What? Hey? Well, secretly Emma Watson. You raise a good point, Warduck. Why would we want to block someone who could secretly be Emma Watson? That's a very good point. I thought it was Shadow Story, but he says unfortunately. Oh, who is the guy I know? He's a guy called Ian. He lives in Hawaii. You won't know him. You just straight won't know him. Open. Let's roll this down. So I've forgotten what the name. There we go. Q&E to fly. Really? Oh. Looks like we're going to be ending. Now someone can get rid of him. That's some pretty strong language there. And pop. That is not the type of language we like. Oh no. So let's launch it. Let's see what's going on. Da Vinci Space Stream. Indeed it is. Okay, press T. I know it's probably not going to help. Q. We're pushing down. Okay, let's try the other way. E. Oh! Look at this, guys! Let's fire that up. Oh, just look at that. Why is this red? What's that? F11. What does F11 do? Someone check. I feel betrayed. Why, Emma? Why? Seriously, Emma, why would you do that? Wow, this is good. Can someone find out what F11 does, though? That's interesting. I am very intrigued. Oh man, this is so good. This is so good. Oh, Ikroy, I am so impressed, man. How high do you reckon we can get with this? Should we just go up? Should we just carry on going up? See where we can go. Like 400 meters, 500 meters. A misspelt count. Alright, well, if that's what you're trying to do. But still, Emma, sort it out. 19.5 meters per second. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I actually blown away. I want to continue flying this, but I'm so speechless. I don't know what to do to continue on. We're gonna fly this way. Can we fly this? No, we can't. Wow, look at it. It's weird. Look at that. It processes. Why is this pushing down? There's some stuff going on here, guys. There are some things. Unfortunately, Rare's a guy, you can't really stop people joking about stuff that they don't find reverent. It's an unfortunate way. It really is unfortunate, but I mean, I myself not really on that. So yeah, it's best just to ignore them. Be like, I know what's going on. I'm going to heaven. They're not. It's probably not the best way to look at it because that leads to all sorts of trouble. But yeah, I'm just loving this. Ikroy, my friend, you have sent me a joy. I'm astounded. I am legitimately astounded. We're going to try and fly the other way. How fast do you reckon we can fly into the floor? Oh, it turns around and then provides lift. This is crazy. Is this double pointed triangle that's coming out of here? I don't even know if it's a triangle. No, Pure Gamer. If you have a craft, sorry, I just realised what you were saying. I have a Discord where you can copy and paste the. There we go. You can copy and paste your craft file into, and I will pop in. Let's go back over this way where the games go. I think I broke it. Look at this. Look at this drag. I think I broke it. Ah, this is so good. This is so. I'm even going to try again at a different angle. Definitely going to go in at a different angle. Bam, 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 bam. What a great ending! Right, sorry, my commentary wasn't so great there because one, we're 2 hours into my stream and but also wow, just wow. I want to fly that again. I'm going to try and knock it over or something. It's TSG. If you stop spinning, it will glide sideways if angled properly. Okay, I'll do that. Rare's a guy, yeah. Okay, wow. Let's spin it back up. Oh, this is so good. Just look at it float there. You get it right. You press it just right, and it just floats there. I would hazard a guess that if we used the robotics over here and set it spinning at just the right speed, we could have this constantly hovering somewhere. Like a giant Giant Avengers heli base. That would be so good. So I'm just playing with this now. Just playing with this. We have explosions confirmed, detonation, annihilation of being. Well, it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. Coming in for a gentle landing. Can we do it? I don't know if I can actually do it. Oh, no. No, I can't. I tried. Let's try going this way. I'm a wheel! Woo! Man, we're getting some distance. Or not. Hey, that was good, though. That was good. No, Z-Tech, I mean, I wouldn't go that far. So let's go back to revert space plane hangar. Let's try good rotor, bad wheel. Yeah, I'm going to go. Couldn't get... I think Wardope brings up an interesting point. The baby goat hybrid was no match for you. I mean... Okay, that's kind of what I want. Kind of not. Can we do that? Yes. Can we do this? Sort of. It's horrifically hideous. But the reason I did that is because I now want to grab everything with that. If I can. Everything. Yep. No. That one. That's what I wanted to grab with everything. And then I'm going to turn this way. Do you reckon we can get some forward momentum? Let's try it. Explosions, yeah. It is literally all about the explosions. So I'm going to try holding that there. And can we spin that way? Go. No, not quite. Oh. Something interesting. Wasn't quite what I was going for, but it's very interesting anyway. And I don't know if I can go any higher with what I am talking about right here, but I'm going to come around. So yeah, that went well. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Let's turn that way. Look at this. We could just like bat our speed around. Speed back up. It's just so quick as well. Look, even with a missing wing. This is new technology for me. The thing is, I've seen people do this before. I know it's not really new technology, but this is the first time I've had a proper play with it like this. It's very fun. Very, very fun. Oh. Look at that. Have we got any power left? We haven't got any power left. We blew up all the RTGs, but look at that. That's cool. That's cool. I think external command seats would make it so much better. I think you might be right there. Yeah, no one else has sent me a thing. So, last one was supposed to be the last flight, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Hit a Kerbal with it. Hey, person with name I cannot pronounce. How's it going? Also, hi, Programming Carrot. We are just on our way to making something crazy. First thing I want to do is upend this a bit more. Just bring it a bit more upright. Okay, cool. Might work, might not. I'd also like to, and I don't know if this is like advisable, but we're going to take that off. And I'd then like to put a decoupler. Stack separator. Like that. Yeah, like that. Now, how many can we fit underneath here? What do you reckon? 3? Pod of 3? I reckon a pod of 3 will do it. I then, of course, have to try and put 3 seats on it, which will be fun. Down the bottom here, of course, because that's obviously where we want to hurt. Where we want to hurt people. Yeah, that's so what I was not trying to say, but works. Okay. And then we want to do the other thing, which is, of course, get some ladders involved. Where? Yeah, you heard me, man. You heard me. That way. This way. Boom, yeah. No? Yes? I don't know. Might work, might not. Wish me luck, guys. Next to Trebuchet. Programming cabinet. I did a Trebuchet ages ago. But, yeah, alright. We can do that. Thank you, another 3. Thank you, guys. Ban him. Do we know for definite that he did come in another language and just, like, started letting loose? Because if so, yeah, just ban him. He's obviously full of disrespect, so there's no point. Revert flight to space plane, because I didn't put any Kerbals in there. Yes, he did? Okay, cool. Wicked. Well, then, you know. Enact my will, sir. Enact my will. Let's put these guys up here and launch it. Guys, whoop. Let's not get into religious debates. No one's ever going to be happy here. Ever. We're all safe in our knowledge. Rezo Guy's safe in his knowledge. There is no way either of us can prove either way. So, it's just bad times down this path. Either Rezo Guy will come to a realisation, like a realisation is not the word I'm looking for here, will come to the same conclusion that we have, or he will stick with his beliefs, which is more than totally valid. No one knows why anything started. So, let's just leave it at that, yeah? Let's just leave it at that. Alright, now, how do I grab this stuff? I want to go sideways. Is it going to let me? No. Can I just grab this? No, this over here. No. I'll do my best Emperor impression. No. Okay, alright. Fine. Revert flight. Space plane hangar. We should actually like the fact that we have different indeed, actually, the War Duck is like the fact that we all have this massive system. Like, just I don't even know it. We all have this capacity to come up with different things. It's such an amazing trait. It literally one of the things that separates us out from most other species out there. Like, most of them have to teach through example and stuff like that. They can't make these massive leaps of unknown. I think this will work. Maybe. Might not. Might do. What I'd really like to do is send. That's where the symmetry goes. This way. I have no idea if this is going to work. No idea at all. Let's turn that off. Okay. That looks like someone went nuts with a staple gun. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's get these people out. Alright, you can just go up there, right? That's fine. No! No! You can't even reach up there! Cannot board a steep. What? It's just there! Just, do you see it? But I can't press it because we're not standing still. I just want to get these people in here. I just want to get them there, and everything will be happy, and all will be good. I'm gonna hack it. We're gonna make it work. We're going to just get a plate of some description on the bottom here. I literally don't care what it is. Who cares if it's a probe core or what? We're gonna get some structural pieces on the go. We're gonna put them around here in a 3-way. No, we're not. That way, 3-way symmetry, so we can start connecting some other stuff to it and bring things out like so. It's getting closer to where I want it. Let's just bring it over this way. Yeah, look at these. Beautiful, beautiful way of doing stuff. Then we come through to this part here. We're going to grab a land. You know what? That's perfect. It's perfect. We're going to hit this. We're going to put everyone inside. We're going to launch. Okay, we're back. A weird reaction wheeled helicopter. It's great. I also know the way to do that. Hey, ConCon 305. How's it going? Nice to see you again. We don't need to hack gravity to fly here. We're actually pretty good at this. EVA, we just run into problems like this. We just run into problems. See if you can get into space. I did that first time. No, I couldn't get any higher than about 1 kilometer. Could not. Okay, do you reckon that's better? Not better. Not better. No, that's not better. This way. Okay, is that better? Is that got enough room? Is that good enough for you, squad? Can you live with that? I wish I knew some of the name of some of the developers. Felipe. I'm pretty sure there's a Felipe. Launch. Wait a few years so Z-Tech becomes rampant. I think Z-Tech's gone through his rampant stage. Don't like this game anymore. You know what? Whatever. I'm flying. We're just off. Bye. Da da la 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 da 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 da. Time machine, yeah. The time machine would pretty much do him over. Or you could go back and stop it happening. I like the little wobble we got on the go. Hang on a minute. Free chase. Does not compute. Locked. Auto. Free. You know what? Chase is probably the only one that does work. The camera's just like, no, I don't like this. If you could please stop. Oh, look at that spin. Just look at that spin. I think we might be falling over finally, though. Oh, it works. This is a very amazing device. I was blown away the moment we spotted it. Time machines exist. I use it to create myself. Cool. No, TSG, I know what you say. I know a pop-up from Windows 10. So there's this setting in your advanced settings that's like turn off additional blood. I can't remember what the exact wording is, but it's like turn off suggested features for third party something or other. And anyway, I went and did that. I still get adverts for OneDrive. It very much included. It very much said, click this to turn off OneDrive. So I clicked it. Still there. Still there. Sang Gaming, today is not about what I make, I'm afraid. Like we do that every week. These guys are bored of what I make because they explode greatly. Oh, this is good. That's crazy. Like you can see the camera trying to figure out what's going on there. I think there's like some sort of revolutions divided by frame rate issue going on here. It keeps thinking that it's somewhere else other than where it is. I might be wrong there. I might be wrong. Look at those seats there. I really wish I could have got the Kerbals on. Really wish I could have got the Kerbals on. Okay, let's slow her down. Stopped it. Ooh, which way do you want to face? Well, no. Looks like we're still spinning. Let's stop then. Every time I try and stop it spinning, it just rights itself. Ooh, yes. Oh, this is what we were talking about. This is what Icroy was meaning. We could make it fly if you do it right. Look at this. Hack the gravity and fly the Kerbal. Ah, okay. Yeah, Con. Great idea, actually. Yes, great idea. Sorry, I misinterpreted what you said first time. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. Oh, they would have survived. Revert flight, spaceplane. Hang on, let's do this again. There. Bring this back, hack gravity and fly them in. I don't know why. You can tell I play career mode too much. Tell I play career mode too much. Let's do that. It's good enough. It's good enough. As long as we've got people in there. People in there. Okay, go. I wonder where all the other guys are. I think rockets would detract from this, personally. I think if we stuck rockets to this, it would lose most of its majesty. But we'll try it afterwards. It'll probably. Oh man, I threatened to finish this stream like 4 times now. Cheats. Hack gravity. Light. Let go. There we go. So I always hate it. Well, I don't always hate it. I sometimes hate it when sometimes you try and let go of the thing and then it's just like, no, I cannot let go. Oh, look at this. It's so good. Zero gravity. Ooh, hey. Hey, what just happened there? That was far too fast. Far too fast. Literally, that was physics-breakingly good. Come here. Come here. Board. Yeah. Enlock. What a great name. Enlock Kerman. I like that name. Go this way. Oh, I hit something. All is lost. All is lost. Come back. Fine. It's all good. It's all good. Man. Actual astronauts on actual EVA need to jetpack around more. I know they can do, and I know they have all sorts of emergency systems, and I know it's just much more efficient to clamber around, but the majesty. The majesty. I don't know what the Queen's got to do with it, but still. Give me my... Look, you guys can hear that, right? You can hear that, yeah? That's me hitting my R key. Come on, get the jetpack out. Are we going to have to wait till they hit the floor? It's just like old Gilly, it is. Hey, McNerd, how's it going, man? How's it going? We're gonna stop rolling. Alright, cool. Took us that. Man, that was painful. Legitimately painful. It hurt my sides. Board. Okay, cool. Finally, quick save. Bam. Be gone with. Ooh. Okay. Works for me. We've got hacked gravity, haven't we? Yes. I will go back to the quick save and sort that out. I'm not sure if it's going to be as effective with hacked gravity. I'm not sure. 20.2. That's pretty good. Fly to space and re-enter the atmosphere with it. It doesn't... I pressed RCS on the screen. Yeah. That's what your jetpack is for your Kerbal. It's the RCS. Whee, this does weird things. I like it. Should we suddenly get gravity back on? Reset. Hack. Things blowing up. Poor little Kerbals. They're like, oh no! I don't like it. Please make it stop. No. I wish we could like lock with this. Oop. There we go. Knew we'd get there eventually. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, you know what? This is making me feel ill. Let alone these Kerbals. You guys having a good time? You alright down there? No, it's a shame we can't like actually look at them. Hey, how's it going? Actually, looking right down through here, seeing the Kerbal Space Center back there, that's actual vomit inducing. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, change the camera. Woo. That's what's supposed to be going on. X-Tech. Hi, X-Tech. Oh my god, what? Alright, see you later, Matthew Bear. It's choppy on 720. I should imagine it would be. Okay, have we stopped spinning? Are we stopped? We have stopped. Whew. Let's let them crash. Alright, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to say thank you very much for joining for this adventure. And, of course, thank you to everyone that sent in some of these designs to be played with. Ickroy's here, Landstriders, SSTO, Shadow, and, I mean, how does he want to get required? I know him as Don't Doggy, Doggy Don't Kill You. Like guys out there, TSG. Who else? Who else sent me stuff? But anyway, absolutely everybody out there who sent me stuff. You have definitely made this stream possible. I definitely want to say thank you to you guys. But everybody else that came along and watched this, thank you very much as well. I will see you on Saturday when we're going to play some career mode. And the rest of the week I'll be releasing other videos. If you want to come along and watch me play some Empyrean, be sure to go and check out Landstrider's channel. I'm sure there's a link somewhere around. And with that, bye-bye! Yeah, number 3, I'll get on that straight away!